May marks the end of the rainy season and the beginning of the dry season in the Ausangate mountain range, creating a transitional period characterized by a remarkable transformation of the landscape. The intense and frequent rains of the preceding months begin to subside, giving way to clearer skies and longer periods of sunshine. However, it is a gradual change, so showers are still to be expected, especially in the afternoons, and these can be brief but intense. The mountain slopes, which are a vibrant green during the wet season, begin to dry slowly, and the air, although still humid, becomes clearer, offering spectacularly clear views of the glaciers and snow-capped peaks that dominate the horizon. This month is ideal for those seeking to avoid the crowds of peak season and witness the tranquility and rebirth of the Andean landscape. Temperatures in Ausangate during May are typically cool, with significant variations between day and night, a characteristic of the high altitude. During the middle of the day, when the sun shines unobstructed by clouds, it's possible to feel a pleasant warmth, with temperatures reaching around 15 degrees Celsius at the lower campsites. However, this feeling of warmth is deceptive, as soon as the sun disappears behind a cloud or a mountain, the cold returns immediately. At night, the thermometer can plummet dramatically, easily reaching several degrees below zero in campsites above 4,500 meters, where frost is common. This extreme fluctuation demands meticulous preparation, with a layering system that allows for quick adaptation to sudden changes. Despite the decrease in precipitation, hikers should be prepared to face a wide range of weather conditions in a single day, including intense sun, strong winds and gusts, rain, and even light snow at high altitudes. Solar radiation is extremely powerful due to the altitude, making the use of sunscreen, sunglasses, and a hat essential. Simultaneously, the wind, which can be icy and biting, adds an even colder wind chill, especially on the high passes. Hiking in May on Ausangate is therefore an experience of contrasts. You enjoy clear landscapes and comforting solitude, but you must be prepared for unpredictability. The reward, however, is immense: bluer skies, pure air, and the majestic view of the snow-covered Vilcanota mountain range, with fewer visitors than in later months. Ausangate, at 6,384 meters high, is not just another mountain in the Peruvian Andes, it is a sacred giant, a tutelary deity or apu of immense spiritual power for the Quechua communities that inhabit its slopes. Its imposing mass of ice and rock, the highest in the Cusco region, dominates the entire landscape of the Vilcanota mountain range, standing as a silent and eternal guardian. For the local people, Ausangate is a living being, a source of life and the origin of the water that irrigates their pastures, and is therefore the object of profound veneration. Offerings and payments are made to it in gratitude for its protection and sustenance. This sacred connection transcends the physical, imbuing every rock, every lagoon, and every mountain pass that surrounds it with a deep mysticism, making its presence not only a visual experience but also a spiritual one. The trekking circuit that encircles the mountain is considered one of the most beautiful and challenging in South America, taking adventurers across high passes above 5,000 meters, where the air is thin, and the views are simply breathtaking. The surreal palette of colors is an exceptional geological phenomenon resulting from millions of years of Earth's history. These vibrant hues are not paint or vegetation, but rather the exposed mineral strata that have been folded and uplifted by the movement of tectonic plates. Each color corresponds to a specific mineral that oxidized and reacted uniquely to environmental elements over time. The intense reds and pinks reveal the presence of oxidized iron, while the mustard and rich browns indicate limonite or goethite minerals, formed by the oxidation of iron in humid environments. These strata, which in other parts of the world remain hidden underground, have been brought to the surface here to create a unique natural spectacle. On the other hand, the stunning emerald and turquoise hues result from the exposure of minerals like chlorite and copper, which, when oxidized, create these characteristic greens and, in some cases, bluish tones. This geological tapestry is enhanced by the unique light of the Andean highlands and the contrast with the perpetual snows of Ausangate, offering a panorama that seems otherworldly and constitutes one of Peru's greatest natural treasures. In the afternoons you can enjoy beautiful sunsets in the Ausangate mountain range, where you will enjoy the fresh air along with your crew of travelers, cooks and guides.